Hey, what's up everyone? Welcome back to Talking My Shit TV. Today, we got an update on that Roblox controversy and some serious drama with a reaction to Roblox is being sued and investigated. We got lawsuits and investigations. So let's break it down, smash that like button, subscribe, let's get into it.
I genuinely cannot believe what I'm seeing from Roblox because everything they're doing seems so illogical and so backwards, and it all makes no sense. For whatever reason, Roblox is continuously shooting themselves in the foot with poor responses and acting against Schlep supporters. They're making new enemies by the second, from players and parents to big social media influencers.
Whoa. Chris Hansen is working on a documentary that will investigate the Roblox handling of the child safety issues. Ooh, it's getting serious because it's about to go mainstream.
And even politicians. A ton has happened, so I'm going to try to simply go over a lot of it and give my thoughts on the more major stuff, which there is a lot of. Early yesterday, Creecraft revealed that a US congressman named Ro Khanna.
Woohoo! Congressman is getting in on the action. Okay, let's talk about it. Schlep and I shared the information we have along with the instances of failed policy on Roblox and Bathroom Simulator.
Had reached out to him and Schlep regarding Roblox's child safety and moderation concerns. A congressman is a pretty important and high-up figure in the American political ranks, and this one happened to join the fight for a safer Roblox. Ro Khanna released a video statement saying Roblox isn't doing enough to protect kids, inform parents, and confront predators, and released a petition to combat that. If you're American,
All right, we are American over here, so we're gonna sign up for that petition immediately. Everyone, take a look. Yeah, go sign up. Sign your name to that. We need as much names on that as we can get.
you can sign his petition, which he says will push Roblox to do more to protect kids, prosecute predators, and even give creators and devs a seat at the table. If I was American, I'd sign it, but I'm not, so I can't. But you still can if you live in the States, so it'll be linked below if you want to join his cause. Multiple Schlep tribute games got taken down by Roblox, including one while Creecraft was streaming in it, adding onto the one by Donator26DF.
Oh, so they're being extra petty.
From a couple days ago. These games did not immediately appear to violate the terms of service, yet Roblox took swift action against them faster than they do with many dangerous games. It's currently not known why these latest ones were taken down, but it's pretty safe to assume it has to do with it supporting Schlep, based on more stuff we'll go over
Hashtag free Schlep.
soon. Roblox's Chief Safety Officer Matt Kaufman released a follow-up statement to his original post that has made the backlash extremely worse. The third line of Matt Kaufman's statement unbelievably compares so-called vigilantes to predators because they act the same, according to him.
Now that guy is absolutely out of his mind for even making a statement like that. I don't know what he thought. How could somebody trying to catch predators is the same as the actual predators who are... This don't even make no sense.
Roblox's Chief Safety Officer thinks predator catchers are so bad that he's willing to compare them to actual predators as a way to justify Roblox's actions against them. Newsflash genius, of course predator catchers are going to impersonate minors because what imbecile would put an actual child in harm's way?
Exactly right.
That is such a faulty point, and so are his other ones, because it's always the predator approaching the decoy, and the decoy does not ever talk disgustingly. The reason Schlep and other predator catchers are so effective is because they don't talk crazy to the predators, as that count as entrapment and could let them get off free. Most of these predators are also found on Discord. In condo servers, Roblox has the ability to take down and has done before, but for whatever reason hasn't with many. In several cases, the predator was not taken off Roblox, they were found on other platforms, and in cases where they are taken off Roblox, they're the ones initiating it.
Wow. So Roblox is basically doing absolutely nothing to try to solve the issue.
There is a reason Schlep's cases end up in arrests, and that's because they're doing it the right and lawful way.
Exactly, because if they wasn't doing it the lawful way, the police would not have arrested anybody, because they would have been like, you gathered this evidence incorrectly, improperly, and they would not have been able to use it legally. But because they did everything the proper way, people were able to get arrested. Yes, predators behind bars, that's the objective.
Out endangering kids or anyone not involved. It's so sadly inappropriate and ignorant to compare predator catchers to predators in this way, and it just happens to be maybe Roblox's #1 safety leader saying it. The rest of his response is a lot of the same, including hilariously telling people to report via Roblox reports so they can investigate quickly and effectively.
That's just a joke.
Yeah, if they investigate so quickly and effectively, why is Meep City still up after I reported it so many times over the last 8 years?
Meep City, you gotta be a joke. I seen another video on that a while ago. Hugs? Somebody please explain hugs to me in the chat, in the comments. Get back to me with that, because I don't understand the purpose of let me teach you how to hug. What does that actually mean?
Creekcraft would respond by doing a live check-in on Meep City, where it took him a total of 3 seconds to see a male body part walking around the spawn. Kaufman also states that Roblox doesn't provide updates on your reports over privacy considerations. But privacy considerations for who? Do you not want us to know why our reports on bad content and bad actors are going unanswered, or are you trying to protect their privacy? So many other games and platforms like Instagram and Twitter both do that, so why doesn't Roblox? Roblox tweeted out Matt Kaufman's second post and got promptly ratioed by a ton of people, including big non-Roblox social.
Yeah, it just looks and sounds so crazy, like Roblox is just harboring child predators on their platform, and they know that.
Media figures, and then got community noted. I woke up this morning to see Creekcraft setting the tone by leaving the STAR program for multiple reasons, but with what's happening playing a key.
Wow, so he left the entire STAR program that was paying him, and I bet they was paying him a good chunk, probably tens of thousands of dollars.
Factor. He said it was the right thing to do, citing safety issues and Roblox not listening to the community for a long time, not just because of what happened with Schlep. While Creekcraft is already huge and has plenty of money, leaving the STAR program cuts off his STAR creator benefits and sends a crazy message to Roblox. Their, I think, largest STAR creator just ended his partnership with them because they did not do enough to listen to the community and keep their platform.
He did a good thing, because now that he did that, it's gonna be like a snowball, and then other creators are gonna follow and do exactly what he did and leave as well. I hope most of the big ones leave.
Safe. Now, former STAR creator Cubing posted a vid of him leaving the program, which showed the group having 603 members, and now it's below that, so others have left too.
That's a good thing. Exactly, follow suit. Now that's a good thing to actually follow, because we don't need people promoting a platform that harbors predators to proliferate and do whatever they want.
Multiple users began reporting that Roblox warned them for having their display name set to free schlep or being moderated for saying hashtag free schlep in game. According to the mod notes regarding the display names, they all just say this display name is not permitted on Roblox without any further details. The in-game chat warnings don't provide a whole lot of details either, other than that saying free schlep or hashtag free schlep could get your chat capabilities suspended. The account.
Wow, so they're suspending the people that hashtag free schlep, but they're not suspending or banning any of the people that are reported as predators on the platform.
Account with the username FreeSchlep also had its username reset and appears to have been terminated by Roblox too. It does not appear that they've done a moderation wave on FreeSchlep display names yet, but it's possible, so be careful if you're going to name yourself that. Louisiana Attorney General Liz Murrill announced that she's suing Roblox over a lack of safety.
Oh yeah, here comes the sue. Sue them. Who her name? Liz Morel? Okay. Liz Morel, get up in that Roblox ass.
Protocols and prioritizing user growth, revenue, and profits over child safety. This is absolutely massive news because this basically means that the state of Louisiana is officially suing Roblox, as Liz Murrill represents a state in legal matters. Okay. She went off on Roblox on her Twitter, mentioning several instances of dangerous and inappropriate activity from both users and Roblox.
Here's why I'm suing Roblox. Roblox has the continuous and facilitate distribution of child material and sexual exploitation of Louisiana's children. Ooh. Roblox has and continues to facilitate distribution of child material and sexual exploitation of Louisiana's children. Roblox fails to implement basic safety controls to protect child users from predators. Roblox knowingly and intentionally fails to provide notice to parents and child users of extreme dangers. Okay.
Roblox. This will reach parents of Roblox players in Louisiana and may take this whole story national in the States if it isn't already at that point. Roblox will have to respond to this, and who knows how it could go.
That's just ridiculous. Public bathroom simulator? Now, who would want their child to play a game like that? Something like that should not exist on any platform.
Especially since Liz and team appear to know about the games like public bathroom sims that aren't taken down. Also, Liz Murrell is a Republican, so in just over 24 hours, major figures in the Democratic and Republican parties have pressed Roblox over safety concerns. Roblox's moderation and safety problems are so bad that they've got people from both the left and the right agreeing on a cause. Then, to top things off...
Oh, shoot. So, that sounds like the first time we actually have some bipartisan on a topic?
Roblox began removing a bunch of Schlep-related UGC items, including ones not related to the hashtag #FreeSchlep movement. The very scary part about all this is that this ban wave isn't only relating to hashtag #FreeSchlep items that Roblox may want to silence because it's a form of protest. Roblox has retroactively deleted random Schlep-themed items that were...
Wow, Roblox is just petty kings. That's crazy.
Made way before any of this happened, showing they are trying to erase anything relating to him. Clearly, these are old fan-made items that are not any kind of threat to user safety, yet Roblox is retroactively going after them to seemingly eliminate any mention of Schlep they can. During the creation of this vid, it was also revealed that Schlep and Ruben Sim are involved in some form of legal situation with Roblox. I don't know exactly what's going on here, but whatever it may be, I wish Ruben and Schlep nothing but the best. Also, the legendary Chris Hansen of the To Catch a Predator series is working on a documentary about Roblox's safety issues and wants Schlep to be in it. This guy is an icon in the crime-fighting scene, as many of you know, with his program resulting in approximately 200 indictments and 120 convictions.
That's a lot. What's that ad say? Morgan and Morgan, they win a lot. This guy catches a lot of people. Wow. And once he's on Roblox ass, it's a wrap for them, because they're going to be a household name. They're already a household name, but not in a good way no more.
What we are witnessing here appears to be cataclysmic self-destruction from Roblox that they don't even realize they're committing. They are continuously digging a bigger and bigger hole for themselves, and they seemingly aren't stopping, and I can't figure out why. It's so obvious that they're making a massive mistake. They're getting absolutely ripped apart for it, and they're continuing with their efforts to punish Schlep and so-called vigilantes. They haven't just stopped and not undone their mistakes. They're doubling and tripling down and continuing to moderate Schlep supporters. Is this one of those humiliation rituals conspiracy folks talk about? Because I genuinely cannot make sense of why Roblox is still fighting with all that's being done to them. Roblox is proving to us live that they're taking stricter action against the Predator Catcher, his supporters, and so-called vigilantes over dangerous users and safety problems. Meep City is still up, bathroom simulators can still be searched and easily played, XYZ hangouts haven't been taken down, and the list goes on and on.
That's just crazy. Look at all those crazy groups.
And on. Kaneko Kitten is still up, the Thorax is still up, Aloha Vix aka Aloha Jovi actively uses the site, iZazel is currently online, and Teddy's probable alts still run re-uploads of his games. There are so many inappropriate avatar items and games and users and all that, yet Roblox is out here taking strict, quick, and effective action on vigilantes.
Wow, so you know it's blurred out for a reason, because you can't even show it on YouTube, because YouTube would flag his account.
And their supporters. I'm glad the general public has woken up to the safety problems we've talked about for over half a decade, but I hate it had to go down this way. I don't know what's happening at Roblox, but this Matt Kaufman guy, by the looks of it, and I'm not confirming anything, but he appears to be doing a poor job.
I don't know, man. He looked like he might be one of the pedos.
The fact that he compared predator catchers to predators themselves as the chief safety officer for Roblox is horrifying and puts everything...
Very horrifying and super scary, because that means he knows what's going on and is complicit
about Roblox safety into question. If you can't tell, I'm kind of at a loss for words here, and I'm obviously not too happy with how Roblox has and is handling safety and moderation. Instead of taking stronger action to make their platform safer, they're taking insanely strict action against someone trying to make their platform safer. We have politicians on both sides, we have influencers from all corners of the internet, we have news outlets, at least most of them, and real people telling Roblox to be safer. Unfortunately, it appears that they're more interested in silencing critics and, like Liz Merle said, prioritizing profits over child.
Choosing the wrong thing. Choosing the wrong thing. It's like the Democrats' 80-20 issue. They picking the most stupid things to fight for. How would you try to ban the people that are actually trying to do something to help? This is going to get exposed in a major way. Chris Hansen, I'm going to watch a video. I'm going to probably watch his Instagram and slide that into the clip as well, because yeah, it's about to blow up.
Safety. I've still got a lot more to say, and I know more will come out about this, and you'll probably hear about it soon, so keep an eye out for more regarding the Schlep situation.
So that was just crazy. Roblox, I don't know what you guys are doing, but you guys' stock is about to take a major hit. And the bearish the stock is looking bearish, buddy.
You may have heard that my streaming crime network True Blue and I are investigating the exploitation of children on the popular gaming platform Roblox. Well, it's absolutely true, and we're deep into it. I've already interviewed law enforcement investigators and victims of this horrible activity. And we have some collaborators, some people who've been working in this space, including Schlep, who have committed to help us in this endeavor. Will Roblox actually say anything about it? Will it make any changes? We're going to do our best to hold them accountable. Stay tuned. We're working hard on this project.
It's going to be trouble, trouble, trouble.